Good evening, Johns Creek, and welcome to the Squad Room, the informative and sometimes just entertaining online talk show of the Johns Creek Police Department. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that is unfortunately on all of our minds right now, and that is active shooter scenarios. Talking to us today is Major John Clifton of the Johns Creek Police Department, who's also a CRACE instructor. We're going to talk more about that in just a minute, but first of all, thank you, Major Clifton, for coming and talking to us about this. So what does CRACE stand for?
So CRACE stands for Civilian Response to Active Shooter Events.
Okay, which, again, we're seeing so much in the news all over our country, whether it's schools, businesses, concerts, all those different type of events that this is happening at. Can you give us just an overview of what you guys teach in the CRACE classes?
Yeah, we teach you, or are going to try to teach you, how to survive if you find yourself in one of these bad situations. We're going to teach you what you do in these situations matters. We've seen too many times in these situations where something else could have been done to avoid so many perhaps casualties that wasn't done because people didn't have the mindset or the training to know what to do. They freeze. We want to teach you to have the mindset to survive a bad situation like this.
So who's your target audience for these classes?
Anybody who wants to attend.
Correct.
Now, we try not to have young children in there just because some of the videos we show are graphic. But anybody who wants to attend, whether you're 20 years old to 80 years old, we don't care. We want to teach you the best way to survive a situation like this if you find yourself in that situation.
Right. So I know we've got some classes coming up. We're going to talk about those in just a few minutes. But can you give us just maybe like a 30,000-foot overview of what you guys are teaching in these classes?
Yeah, we're going to start off by giving you some background of how to actually survive and how to process when you find yourself in a bad situation like this. We're going to give you the history of active shooter events. And then we're going to talk to you really about the meat and potatoes of the whole course, and that is the 3 steps that you need to take to survive. And that is avoid, deny, defend. And we'll go into each one of those steps more. And we're hoping when you leave, you remember those 3 steps, and you actually can teach it to your kids, your parents, whoever it is that you talk to, and it just keeps parlaying out from there to all different all people in the community.
Right. So what are some of the upcoming classes that Johns Creek Police Department's offering?
So March 13th, we at 7 o'clock at the Johns Creek United Methodist Church in their Family Life Center is our first class. We will go as long as you want us to go if you have questions, but normally it's about an hour and a half to a 2-hour class. Then our second class is going to be March 20th at Perimeter Church in the Bricks. And again, 7 o'clock. We are able to host anywhere from 300 to 500 people at each one of these spots. Would be awesome if we could fill that up. I would love for us to teach that many people. And then our third one, we are going to do March 27th at the Johns Creek High School in the auditorium there. We are only offering that to educators and administrators in the schools and in the city of Johns Creek. We want to teach our teachers how to survive an event like this if they find themselves in that. And we're going to really narrow that down to training just them and making it relative to the schools. And we're going to give some tips on what you can do in your classroom, how to get kids out faster, those kind of things. And I'm excited about that one.
What a great idea for the police department to be partnering with the schools and working together and helping educate them into these type of situations. Is there anything that those that are watching that want to come to the classes need to do, or can they just show up on these dates?
No, it's on our website. It's on our Facebook pages. We're using social media to promote it. I just want you to be there. I just want you to be there. Just come, listen. Let us help you prepare and have a plan if for any reason you ever find yourself in this situation.
Absolutely. We'd love to have you come out. If you would connect with us on our website, any of our social media pages. And if you have questions about anything that we talked about on today's episode or any others, you can email us at thesquadroom@johnscreekga.gov. Major Clifton, thank you for talking to us about this, such an important topic that's on the mind of all of our residents. And so thank you and your instructors for putting on these classes. And so just such an important thing in our community.